Hey y'all, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, my name is Trisha. I do weekly grocery hauls. Today I had a bit of a smaller haul. If you've been around for the last few weeks, I did do a couple of larger hauls, but there's also a little bit of a catch to the smaller haul. So today's haul was right around $100, and if you're around often, you know I buy chicken almost every time I go to the grocery store. We eat mainly chicken. We do rotate in other things as well. Sorry, I'm unloading while I'm talking to you, so I'm getting everything out of the bag. But I normally buy like anywhere from 1 to 4 packs of chicken, typically chicken tenderloins. In my weekly grocery hauls, we eat it most nights of the week. I will make it for myself for lunch when I work from home. It's kind of what we eat the most. That is where this week's is a little bit weird and a little off. There is no chicken in the haul today. And that is not because we are cutting back on chicken or will not have chicken. It's actually because a local butcher is doing a special right now, and it is 40 pounds of chicken breast, like in a box, for $65. We're a family of 2. We have no business buying 40 pounds of chicken. I don't even have the space in the freezer to hold 40 pounds of chicken. But I had noticed that my mom had commented on the post and tagged my dad in it and was like, hey, you should go ahead and pre-order. They're taking pre-orders through tomorrow. Everything comes in on Thursday. And can be picked up anytime Thursday through Sunday, I believe. So I saw that she had posted that, so I reached out to her and was like, hey, is Dad gonna order a box of that chicken? And she was like, yeah, he's already on it. Like, he already talked to the guy. We'll have a box of 40 pounds of chicken by the end of the week. So I was like, listen, you guys are a family of 2. I'm a family of 2. 40 pounds of chicken would last an awful long time for either one of us. How would you feel about splitting it? Like, if you guys don't want to split it, you'd rather freeze it, save it for later, totally understand. Like, I might still go ahead and get 40 pounds and just figure out how to make it work. But like, hey, if it works for you guys, would you want to just split it? I'll send you money now. She was like, yeah, we can definitely split it. That's totally fine. So I went ahead and sent my mom $35 since they're going to do the pickup. My dad has a food saver. He's going to split it up and everything for us. So I went ahead and sent them the money today, and hopefully, within the next few days, we will have 20 pounds of chicken to put in the freezer to stock up a little bit for a really good deal. So I did not get any chicken today, but I did fill in a couple other things. So I'm gonna go ahead, and this is all set out. I'm gonna check on the dog because he just went out to potty, and then I'll go ahead and walk you guys through what we got this week for around like somewhere 95, $100. I think it's been like 96, 98, somewhere in there, around $100 fill-in haul for a family of 2. All right, today's grocery haul, like I mentioned, just a fill-in. We've got 8 of Mark's Kickstarts. He drinks the orange flavored, the orange citrus Kickstarts. I am still on my Jones cream soda kick, so I've got 4 of those. I was gonna get another big pack of string cheese like I normally get. We get one that has like 40 in there or something like that, but they were completely sold out. So my options were to get this little like 12 pack, or the other one was like 60 something string cheese, which just seemed excessive. So I bought the small one. Back here we've got Mark's brown sugar ham that I've been getting him pretty much every week. A couple of sirloin steaks for dinner one night, and some pork chops to restock. I sent pretty much all of the pork chops we had up to the racetrack with Mark last weekend, and the guys loved them. They used this barbecue seasoning we have called Yardbird. It's technically like made for chicken, but it's really good on other meats as well. So we love putting it on pork chops. So I sent the seasoning and the pork chops with them, and they loved that and absolutely crushed all of them. Some shoestring fries. Those are my favorite. Some of the chicken and cheese taquitos. Some mozzarella cheese shreds. A restock on sour cream because we ran completely out. A restock on honey. A restock on grape jelly and strawberry jelly because Mark loves himself a PB&J. Some mayo. The squeeze bottle I normally get and this one are in this like jar of it are the exact same price, but you get a lot more with the jar. I'm just lazy. And it felt wasteful to buy the squeeze bottle, so I just went ahead and bought a jar to restock this time. We've got a loaf of bread, some more fudge sticks. Hopefully I'll get some of them. Mark's been flying through those. Finally, I yelled at him last night, like, can you back up off my fudge sticks? Those are my sweet snack. Some more hot fries per usual, honey barbecue Lay's as usual. And then we've been loving this white cheddar popcorn. If you've seen my last few hauls, we've been demolishing it. So we just finished it off yesterday, grabbed some more. And then I've got 48 bottles of water. The 40 pack that I normally get this week, this week, it was on sale for $5.99, which is not a good price. These were $2.99 a piece. So I paid basically the exact same price. I was a penny off of the other pack I normally get to get 2 of these, and I get 8 more bottles of water. So I always recognize that, like, when I'm telling you guys about what I got and what things were, a lot of times I talk about like the sales and the prices or the coupons that I have. I think all of us can relate to the need and the want to save money. So I may try to, maybe not every week, but some weeks maybe go over with you guys my list and how I go through coupons. I go online and I price everything. And a lot of times I'll adjust my list. If I have some things on there that I would like to get, but maybe it would put me over my budget and there's not a good sale on it, there's no coupons, I'll change my plan for the week. I try to stick to a pretty strict budget. Typical weeks, I like to stay between 100 and 150. Just kind of depends on, honestly, what bills we have coming out that week, how much I'm willing to put towards the grocery store, based on what else is coming out at that point in time. But I also recognize that sometimes we need to stock up, and I'm okay with spending more money and putting money there. It's gonna get used, we're gonna eat it, we all have to eat. But I will say I do tend to try to coupon and be a little more frugal with some things, and spend the money on the items that we really want, like Mark's Kickstarts or my Jones Cream Soda. Like, those are drinks we enjoy. Outside of that, both of us pretty much just drink water. We keep Sprites on stock, but I haven't bought Sprite in like a month and we still have plenty in the fridge. Like, we're almost fully stocked. That's more of a Mark thing than it is me. I drink one every now and then, but I'm not huge on like your typical pop. I love the Jones cream sodas. They're not as fizzy, like as carbonated as a regular pop. So I think that's why I'm enjoying them. And it's nice to have something different, but I pretty much drink coffee in the morning, water throughout the day, and then if we're going somewhere, I'll have some beer. But outside of that, there's not a lot else I drink until I found my cream sodas. So it's worth it for me to get to have something that I enjoy, and it's kind of like a little special treat, which is why I don't get a ton of them, but I do get enough to pretty much have one a day if that's what I want. I don't drink one every single day. Some weeks I do. But yeah, I think in the current economy and the way with inflation and the way that the world is now, you have to kind of pick and choose your battles. And sometimes you have to make adjustments to what you would normally get, or you have to spend a little extra time to plan and budget and coupon and all of that. So if that's something that you guys would like to see more of, like my process before the grocery haul, what I do to get ready to go to the grocery store, let me know. I'm open to sharing some of that. It's not a perfect process. There are some weeks that I go over budget, and there are some weeks that I absolutely crush it and I save more than I thought I would and come in under budget, and it's, you know, it's a toss up on how good it's gonna go, but most weeks I do save at least some money for our family. So if you want to see more about that, just let me know. But now that I've rambled for like 4 minutes, I'm gonna get this stuff put away, and I will talk to you all later. If you stuck around and listened to all of my rambling, thank you. I appreciate it. If you're new here, I would love it if you just introduce yourself in the comments. I'd love to meet you guys, talk to some of you. We've grown quite a bit in the last couple of weeks, which is super exciting. And I'm hoping that it's just the beginning of growth here, and that hopefully we can build a little bit of a community where I can get to talk to you all as well and share what you'd like to see from me. So, all right, I'm out of here. Have a good day.